In the beginning, before pyramids touched the skies and before ancient tongues shaped the gods, there was a whisper across the stars. A voice not carried by sound, but by vibration, intelligence, memory, and at the center of it all was Sirius. What? If I told you the brightest star in our night sky is not just a sun in the distance, but a gateway, a celestial archive woven into the myths of the Dogon, the secrets of Sumer, and the bones of giants we were taught never existed. Tonight, we descend into a forgotten realm, where Sirius is more than a star, and the Nephilim are more than myth. This is the hidden thread between heaven and earth, between watchers and wanderers, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Long before Western science discovered Sirius B, a dense white dwarf, invisible to the naked eye, the Dogon tribe of Mali described it with stunning precision. They called it Po Tolo. They knew it orbited Sirius A in a 50-year cycle. But how? No telescopes, no modern tools. The Dogon said this knowledge was given to them by beings who came from Sirius itself. Across the world, in the Book of Enoch, an ancient text hidden for centuries, we hear of the Watchers, heavenly beings who descended to earth. They took wives among human women, and from that union came the Nephilim, giants of renown, not just in stature, but in knowledge, power, and destruction. Now pause. What if these Watchers weren't merely angels, but interstellar emissaries? In ancient Mesopotamia, gods like Enki and Enlil descended from the skies. In Egypt, Osiris was linked to Sirius and resurrection. What if these weren't isolated myths, but fragments of a singular truth scattered across time? A truth buried by time, by war, and perhaps by design. The link between Sirius and the Nephilim is not only about origin, but purpose. Sirius, often called the spiritual sun, was revered by ancient initiates as the source of higher consciousness. Its light didn't merely nourish crops, it fed the soul, activating dormant codes within our DNA. The Nephilim, then, were more than giants. They were hybrids, bridges between cosmic wisdom and human form. Some say they fell, others say they were guardians of forgotten knowledge, dispersed after the Great Flood. This paradox is everywhere, knowledge that enlightens and knowledge that corrupts. In secret societies, Sirius remains a symbol of initiation, of transformation. In Masonic lore, it is the blazing star, the point of divine origin. To the Egyptians, its rising marked the flooding of the Nile, a symbol of rebirth. Coincidence or memory? You are not separate from this story. The lore of Sirius and the Nephilim isn't just about stars or ancient beings. It's about you, your origin, your awakening, your potential. The light of Sirius is believed to affect our energy field, especially during its annual rising in early July. Ancient Egyptians marked this as a sacred time for meditation, fasting, and inner vision. You can do the same. Here's a simple ritual. During the Sirius Gateway, July 3rd to 7th, rise just before dawn, face the eastern sky. Breathe slowly and deeply. Visualize a silver-blue light streaming from Sirius into your crown, awakening ancient memory. Ask within, what am I here to remember? What is hidden within me? Write down any impressions, emotions, or symbols that arise. You may receive fragments, a vision, a name, and with each breath, a deeper part of you awakens. So I ask you, what if your soul is older than this earth? What if you carry the echoes of Sirius in your dreams and the blood of the Nephilim in your bones? What we call myth may be memory wrapped in metaphor, buried until now. The ancients didn't forget. They encoded the truth in stars, in symbols, in stone, and those who seek, who truly listen, can still hear the call. You are not just a watcher of the skies. You are a bridge between worlds. Now, what will you do with the truth you've remembered? If this stirred something deep within you, subscribe to Awaken with us, share your visions in the comments, and always keep seeking. The stars remember who you are.